What's your big piece?
Sometimes beauty can be bought.
Quite rare.
And Williams Jewelers is in business.
These are $650,000.
The store's been open for 50 years.
These are just
Steve Williams owns it.
one of a kind.
But even he knows.
Yeah.
In a room filled with gold, nothing is more valuable
Korea service medal.
than bronze.
That's him in the center.
And the person that should be wearing it.
He was an MP in Korea.
He was U.S. Army Private First Class Lawrence H. Williams.
My uncle, we had reports that he had drowned. They saw him go downriver and tried to, recover him, and they never did.
For a long time, that's all Steve knew about his uncle.
I actually have the map of where he was lost.
Until this book was delivered by officers.
And they have DNA testing, and they said that they have recovered my uncle, Lawrence Williams' remains that were lost in 1951. This is where he fell in.
40 days after that fall, military officials say Williams's body was recovered 40 miles from where he was last seen. They could not ID him. He became one of hundreds of unidentified soldiers buried in the National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific in Hawaii. More than 600 of them were dug up a few years ago.
2019, they started to do DNA testing on these missing soldiers, and then we got that call earlier this year. And
big news that Steve did not take lightly.
Yeah, it's quite sombering to think that something that happened so many years ago, and it makes you think back and remember the history of this country and what has affected the families of all of Americans.
Good afternoon. It is my honor to welcome you to Fort Logan National Cemetery. These hallowed stones tell the story of our country one name at a time. We've gathered together this afternoon to pay tribute to the life and service of Private First Class Lawrence H. Williams, who certainly earned his place among these hallowed grounds.
In a ceremony 73 years late, nearly a dozen people showed up early to honor a man they did not need to know to understand his sacrifice.
In life, he honored the flag, and in death, the flag will now honor him.
Please accept this flag as a token of our appreciation for your loved one's honorable and faithful service. Thank you.
This closure was worth more than they could ever imagine.
I'm Steve Williams. I talked to you on the phone. Yeah.
Steve knows, no matter how it's measured,
Sent that over to you just in time.
nothing is more precious than family.
Oh, he looks like a Williams.
Jaleesa Irizarry, 9 News.